Alright, today I'm going to try to do some painting. Let's see if we can repaint the headlight covers just as a practice. And these things are pretty beat up, so I'm not going to be too sad if I screw it up on the first go around. They are destroyed. So I'm going to sand these puppies down, try to throw some primer on it. Yeah, we'll see how I do. Alright, so got the headlight covers sanded down to 150. So notice we got a few little spots, but I think those will come out as I keep sanding. Nothing that really grabs my fingernail, but coming along. On to 240 next. Alright, got my mask on here. Sprayed some wax and tar remover on these. Still looking like it's a little shiny, but hope that's okay to spray over. I wiped it off. Mixing up the primer here. About all I got left, so add in the rest of this hardener. Started off spitting that on there. Well, this is the primer coat, and I can figure this out before we get to finishing. Get a little bit of a run there. That's just spitting on there. Few tack up, and I'll do another coat of primer, and then we'll sand it down tomorrow. Alright, second coat of primer. Here we go. Turn down the fluid flow a ton, turn up the pressure a little bit. Still looks very orange peeled, but that's because of the coat below it, but this went on a lot smoother. A lot of that should come out tomorrow when I sand it. I also got the little
headlight surrounds that are just bare plastic right now. I'll throw some single stage black on these, but I'm not going to go crazy with that because you're not going to see it unless the headlights are up. So really these I want to get looking as good as I can.
Got these headlight covers scuffed up enough that should get something to stick to them. Just gonna run some single stage black. All right, let's mix up some paint. Got the Summit single stage black activator, and I've heard people say that reducer really helps stuff lay down, so that's what I'll be using. Windshield wipers. Figure I can freshen those up with some nice shiny new paint. It's looking pretty good. Still getting more orange peel than I would hope for, but let's see if this lays down the next few minutes before I come back and do coat number 2. Overall, it looks pretty good. Alright, I just put a second coat on. I turned up the pressure a little bit, turned up the fluid a little bit. I tried to go a lot slower, and this looks a hell of a lot better. Still not perfect, but it laid down pretty damn good. I'm excited to see it once it's finally set up. Again, only practicing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm trying to get good at this stuff. I got a little carried away here. Got a little run in that, but whatever. That's not going to be visible, so I'm not even worried about it. It's a little dark over here, so you can't see so good, but this looks pretty good. Again, just a wiper blade. I'm not too worried about it. This one's actually got a lot of orange peel in it. Getting a little too heavy on this one. Maybe I'll clean that up with another coat. Alright, here's these headlight covers. After a little while of sitting, they don't look too bad. They could be better, but good practice. You see there's some texture in it, but I got these centered down at 320. Step it up to 400, whatever I got for sandpaper. Just go a little bit finer before I put base coat down.
About ready to spray some base coat on these guys. Got this ready to spray, red color already. Ready to put in the gun. I'm not sure how much to put in, but probably gonna end up wasting some. That's old paint anyway. Well, doesn't look so bad for a first coat. We got a lot of little nibs in it though. Granted, I didn't really prep the room for painting, so a lot of dust in here, but wasn't so bad for a first coat. Give it a few minutes to flash. Felt a little bit better about that one. Still don't know about if this is going to be too much orange peel once we get to the end, but pretty much covered except we got a few spots that you can kind of see the metal through. This corner here is bad, but looking good overall, I think. Hopefully the last coat will cover any scratches that were in the primer. I didn't really do a great job of getting all that out. Other than all the dirt in it, which, whatever, painting in a dusty garage, but pretty good coverage. Let this dry, throw a bunch of clear on it. Hope it looks half decent. Alright, this is after the first coat of clear. It's got a little bit of orange peel overall. Well, it's mostly the dirt that's going to be the issue with these things. You can see the specks all over the place. Well, it's pretty shiny. See how it looks after probably 2 more coats of clear. I think that went on pretty good. Not too shabby. Definitely got a nice shine to it.
Alright, here's the finished product. Other than the dirt nibs, it doesn't look all that bad. Got a great shine to it. But there's just a lot of dirt, it's kind of distracting. Plus this color looks more red than what's on the car, so we'll see how this looks with the hood right next to it. But damn, hell of a lot better than they were. Good practice run. Pretty happy with it. Maybe next time I'll wet the floor down or do something else to try to keep the dirt down. Alright, well that's it for now. Update when it's on the car.